But let's go back then to blueprints. AI decorator close enough, please be full. Yeah, that's good, that's saved. Excellent, so it looks like we're in a decent position at least. And we put that in. We set this, has this been saved to 50? It has been saved to 50. Followed it through last time. Go ahead and we'll actually see whether this works then. So we're expecting when we move this ball closer, it's going to start shouting. Oh. Shout? No. Shouting. Well, actually 50 is quite close though. No, but it's still not doing it, is it? So I wonder if we're this close, what is the return value of this that we're getting now? Please don't break again. Let's go over that, over this. What are we getting out of it? The distance? 97. Oh man, it is, yeah. Okay, so the problem here is just that the threshold is far too small. So let's just make this 200. Save that rather than trying to squeeze in that close. Hit play. We don't need that on anymore. Let's turn that off. And resume. And let's try and move these closer. F8. There we go. You see that? It didn't like being so close. And then if we wanted, we could use that to we can use an invert of that basically. So if we say, hey, invert it, do that afterwards. This one's going to say, why are you so far? Right. Oh, Uno Maestro, I can always rely on you to lower the tone, can't I? Let's try this. Why are you so far away? Look how sad it is. And then we'll just make it a little bit closer. Why are you so far away? Make it closer. Why are you so close? You can't please it. Okay, that's cool. That shows that's a good use of that decorator. Just to show what we can do with it. Hello, HonestDanGames. How's it going? 50 centimeter is a bit short. Yeah, you're right. You are right. I didn't think about it. Social distancing soon. I didn't even consider it. How correct. Okay, save. We've made our own decorator. So we're gonna wrap this up in created a custom decorator to compare proximity, distance between AI character or pawn, let's just say, I guess, and the target actor. So a lot of them, I think what we should be doing realistically is be caching the actor that we're following rather than casting every frame and getting it. We're not looking for any success. Sorry, we're not looking for optimizations or anything now, but it's just a case of we should probably do that. Oh, have they made a new one for UE? There used to be an Unreal tag, and they changed that some time ago. Oh, hold on. It's across. Open all those back up. Up as well. Chrome opens all of my tabs and dies. Edit stream info. Is there Unreal Engine? Not in a category anymore, but is there a tag? There is. Well, thank you for letting me know. We will add that now. Educational, family friendly. Game development, playing with viewers. I guess we get rid of playing with viewers. And so we can now be in the Unreal category. Thank you. There used to be a proper category for it rather than a tag. But it's nice to know. Thank you for letting me know, HonestDanGames. What sort of developer are you then? No judgment here. Whether you do solo dev on your own, or you're learning, or you do it as a hobby, or you're a professional. You can do it as a hobby and be a professional standard. It's all no one is caring in a negative way. I'm just interested in the answer. Okay, so we've done a decorator. Next up, let me... Hello there, Pixel by Pixel. How you doing? The creator of Marbles, or one of the developers of Marbles on Stream. Okay, so we've done decorator. We're now going to be looking at making a service, right? Don't know, do they have a thing on creating a service in here? I think it's a similar process. Yeah, I'm quite good. I've been very busy with work, to be honest, but I've got 1 week off of work this coming tomorrow onwards, so yeah, it feels nice. It's like work is great. I love my work. I love who I work for. I love the game I work on. However, it just like it does wear you down. And so being able, and it does mean that I really lack the energy to do my own stuff. And so I'm hoping that I find a bit of energy, even though I just replenish my energy, or I find time to work on my own stuff in this week. That'd be lovely. Mechanically dev, mor neis I weld chi. Bydd rhaid fi siarad Cymraeg am funud nawr gan fod chi wedi defnyddio'r gorchymyn I wneud I fi siarad Cymraeg am 1 funud. Awn ni edrych am sut I greu service yn lle decorator y tro yma. So, dwi'n credu, awn ni fynd mewn i'r Behaviour Tree, a lan yma, ni'n gallu creu un o'r rein ar wahân. Okay, so os dyn ni'n creu un o'r rein, a wedyn edrych ar beth sy'n gyda ni ar y override fan yma. Mae gennym ni... Wel, tipyn fach yn wahanol. Beth sy'n gyda? Activation a deactivation. Falle mae angen I darllen rein. Service became active. Be mae hon yn actually golygu, sa'n siŵr. Ond AI version of received. Be yw'r wahaniaeth rhwng AI a dim AI yn yr esg... Ie, sa'n siŵr. Inactive, a wedyn beth arall sy'n gen ni start search. Task search enters branch of tree. A wedyn tick. So mae hon yn, ar bob tic ni'n gallu wirio rhywbeth fi'n credu. Okay, so be dyn ni eisiau gwneud yw wirio os mae'n digon agos, a wedyn newid ein... newid ein ymddygiad fel ganlyniad o hynny. You've had your minute as well, so back to English with you. So what I'm saying, we want to look at service. I don't really understand, like, what does it... when a service begins, it doesn't really explain it, and I'm not going to rely on the Unreal docs right now to provide that answer to me. But I think we're going to get this kind of same goal as we had with this, but we're just going to try and do it to learn. So if we think, so the main thing with a service, let's just borrow what we've got up here, shall we? Let's bring this back up here. So the trouble, not the trouble. What we have, this is handy because the execution of this, right, is just going to be a case that it goes past this, it checks this, and then this gets done in one single step. Whereas many other tasks will be something that gets carried out over a duration of time until it returns true. And welcome back. Who cares? It's nice to have you back. Well, that works before an execute node. Well, my understanding is you can put the service like down here, for example, right? And or you can check it on something like this. It gives you a way to... It'll run in parallel to it, is what I've learned. Using ticking to set values or check over... Yeah, but... so they seem to work very similar to decorators unless you're using them on tick. Because the thing with these decorators is if we've got... Okay, a great example of this is the move task, right? So let's say we had a different thing. where we would just, oh, let's move both of these across. We'd have a middle action here where it would go, we'll just go move to. Can we get a random location? I don't know. Is there like a random? Oh no, there's a node you can do to, you can make a custom get a random location and it'll walk away. Let's try and make a quick task to do that. I wish these just started in there since you need them. Okay. Is it in the controller? I can't remember. Or is it in this? I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure there's something you can do, like move to random. I swear I've seen one. I have seen one in a video I saw recently. Like check the position of something and cache it. No, so my understanding, I mean, Dev, yeah, there's two things. Is like services are more likely to change values as well, but then I don't see what's stopping you from having a decorator changing stuff. Like, why can't I change a value within here? Maybe this is like a const function that doesn't let you change stuff. Maybe that's why. The perform check, that makes sense, I guess. It's whereas a service lets you check and change stuff as well. Let me just have a little look if I can find the tutorial I was looking at prior. Give me a sec. UE4 AI Behaviour Tree. What comes up? There you go, this fellow here. Let me mute the audio. I don't want to show his content on stream because he hasn't given me permission. Hold on, sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna go in there. Okay, here. Found it. So there's a get random point in navigation radius. That's what they use. So get random point in navigation radius. This. And that allows you to pretty much just get a point and it'll move to it, right? It's going to be a bit crap, but so get actor location would just be from this, I guess, right? It doesn't matter what it is. We don't need to cast it for now that. So get a random, and we want to go at least, let's just say 800 units away. Or not at least, but up to. And then let's put that random location. Ooh, do we need to then store that? I guess we do. This is going to be where we make a Blackboard variable, right? So we would make a new variable. It would be one of these Blackboard keys. So it's a reference to a key. Sorry, I should say. So new location. Let's make that accessible. We drop this in get. We then do set Blackboard value as vector. This will flow through to here, to here, to here. I guess we could also branch here. Just to, I'm guessing this means were you able to? So if it was true, then we do that. Otherwise, we'll just finish execute and return. Oops. Return false. Okay. I think that works. Get random location in get navigable. Oh, in navigable. Oh, did you find it just before I even did it? Well, we found it together at least. Together we are the success. Just the success. Not we're not successful. We are just the success, Napoleon. Okay. Save. Compile. And now. Okay. My point then is we wanted to use this move to random place. Oh, we didn't name that bloody task, did we? Let's go and find it in our content browser. Give this a stylish and hip new name. Move random location. Is it just choose to? Oh no, yeah, it's set random location, isn't it? Get random location within radius. Okay, we should, in my opinion, we should expose this as well. So this should be radius. Expose it like that. Save, compile, blah, blah, blah. So we would need to get random location within radius. And what we need to do here is set our new location. Yeah, you can see it's being set to this, which is fine. I don't know what self actor is there, but and then we would want to move to that location afterwards, I guess, right? Move to target location. Yeah. So, sorry, the whole reason we're trying to do this. What was that? Have at in my... What do you mean by that? That last sentence, sorry. In my test project for today. Do you have that in your test? Oh, we haven't got a sequence. Thank you. I forgot the sequence node. Very sensible. Move this down. This goes into here. I'm going to do this. 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 Find random location task. Ah! Cool, cool, cool. So that's what you meant by it's not that hard to make yourself. Yeah, yeah. That, you were correct earlier then. Apologies. I didn't mean to correct you incorrectly. Okay. Let's think what I wanted to do. So I wanted to do a service where basically the point is this task will take some time to do. And we want to be able to interrupt that in a way. So I wonder, can we just do it with a decorator? Rather than a service. So this is going to say, if you're close enough, if this returns true. Now, if it returns, well, oh no, will it go through each of these? It does, doesn't it? A sequence, that's the point of them. Until one returns false. Well, this could return false, right? Why are you so close? So it won't ever get to that. So I guess the order here is important. So we can complain that why are you so far away? But if that fails, surely it's going to go up. Oh yeah, I don't know if we want these as a sequence, do we? I don't know if we do. Oh, two of these will be as a sequence. It'll go through all of them, will it? Oh, is it that... I wrote this at the start, right? So a selector returns success when any of them are true. Yeah. But no, what I believe was... aborts if the value of the base condition is... Oh, no, that's... Wrote it somewhere. I've lost it now. Yeah, so all subsets need to succeed for the for this to. Oh, okay. So I think it will it still go through them all? Oh gosh, I should know this by now. I'm interested to know. Okay, this is going to be a great way to test our understanding of this, right? It's just to rearrange these, right? Because if if it fails after these, it won't even do this. Why are you so far? So let's just start with that, shall we? Save, press play. Okay, yeah, so we're not getting anything. And the reason is it's failing on this. And so it doesn't carry on anymore because this is a sequence. So it'll go back up to the selector and he would do the next thing. If we did rearrange this, can't do it when it's running. So click on the right place to move it. Why are you so far? It still says that. That makes sense. But it's not going to switch to the other one now, right? Because once we get close enough, yeah, doesn't say anything else. These should disappear and yeah, there they go. Because now it fails on here, right? It was so far, but now it's failing on there. It doesn't go to the next one. So we definitely need a selector instead in this case. So a selector here. I know we've already got one here, but I guess it doesn't really matter to have another. It'd be nicer to drag it off later. So you have a selector, and our selector will go to that. But this... So first we're going to check, hey, are you far away? And it'll do that. If it's not, it's going to check that. But it's actually going to be a sequence if that happens as well. Let's move this down because I don't think we're meant to have the order staggered like that in a tree structure, is it? So then when you get close, it's going to check that. Then it's going to get a random location and run away. But then it's going to do that multiple times, I feel. That's the trouble. So then it's going to continually do this. What I'd like is it just to do it once and then run away. We could have a boolean like is fleeing or something like that. Actually, no, because this move to will need to finish. Yeah, that should work actually. Because the... Yes. Okay. Let's do this instead. So F8, jump out, move our ball closer to it. So why are you so far? Why are you so close? Oh, it doesn't choose a location though, does it? So far, so close, so far, so close. So why is it not doing that, I wonder? Why does it not go onto these? Oh, is this because there's a sneaky bloody sequence in here that I didn't notice? No, actually, that shouldn't matter. Should it? Is it succeeding? He'll go back up, and that's the first one. Yeah, and then he'll just do it again. It's meant to go through each one of those. So this decorator, let's stop this then. Would we chuck it on this instead? No, we chuck it up on this. We're all learning, people. We're all learning. I think. Still doesn't run away, does it? Our behavior tree. Still just going into here. Is it because once it gets a true, it returns back? No, it's not failing this, right? What are we... Ah, hold on. That's going to be a bloody factor in this, isn't it? It's okay. Everything's fine. Just a small factor. It always fails. Okay, let's try this again. F8. Okay, it's doing this locate. Oh, okay, let's go into that task as well. I think we might have the same issue there. Flip. Okay, take 7. Action. Totally just put my character up here to begin with, shouldn't I? Ah, would you look at that? It's running away. It just happened to choose somewhere very close. It's kind of running through things, is it? Uh-oh. It's not very good at finding a location at the moment, is it? There you go. It's running away from us now. I do like the social distancing simulator. It's just, we could do a little thing to make it run away from the character more, couldn't we? We could make it choose a navigable location away from us, but I think for now we'll just leave it. We'll change some of the output. I need to wrap. I realize it's 8 o'clock. We've been going since I've been doing 5 hours, I think, and I did 2.5 hours off stream as well. So let's update the quote, shall we? Well, the point of this was we're meant to look at doing a service, but I think we'll just have to stop here. I was hoping to do a service so that during this move 2, if you're no longer far enough, the whole point of this was going to be when it's moving, we can interrupt it using a service, but I think we may have to look at it another time, right? Lockdown is so lonely. Why are you so close? There we go. That's basically the rules of our little simulator. Highly realistic. We probably want to take what did I want the speed of my character? Wrong one. This. Move speed. I changed it. It'd be on the movement component. There we go. Let's just make this a little bit faster. It was a bit slow. Okay, there we go. Save. Do I trust the link? It's Uno. Ah, it's a song by Sting. How beautiful. But I'll get done for copyright music on stream. Why would you do that? Trying to get me in trouble. I know your game. Okay. So let's wrap up then. I'm going to get myself a little screenshot of this silliness. Screen to GIF. There you are. Get you over this window. Beautiful. Okay, let's start by pressing play. Let's run up to here. We'll just get out of the thing over here. We need to get a view of what's going on here, right? The thing is, it's going to run away, isn't it? We need to move this to a place where it'll run to a better. Hopefully, it'll run away from it on the shot that we take. If I move this across now, it should change what it says and it should run away. That's what we kind of want. Okay, let's hope this works. Oh, clicking on that got rid of it. Oh, it ran towards us on the second one. I mean, the start was fine. It just took a bit of a while to... I thought, is that distance changed? Yeah, we had to get really close to it. We might need to change that distance. Do a new recording. Sorry about this. I know it's not the most fun thing, but I like to do a GIF of what we do every stream. And so, alas, this is it. So we will go over here. And we will spawn. I mean, if we get rid of the player stat, shouldn't we spawn where I'm standing, actually? Oh, we wanted to change the distance, didn't we? So the distance would be this threshold here. Let's make it 300 instead, shall we? On both of them. And then let's go back to this. Let's hit F. Let's press play, actually. And then we need to hit F8 around here to jump out. And we're going to move that across, and hopefully it's going to run away. Don't let us down.